My experience with electroshock treatment, electroconvulsion therapy, terrible, most atrocious, barbaric, insidious, vile, reprehensible, uh, conniving, because they forced me to do it, and terribly uh, damaging. I just felt it was damaging. I felt it made me, and I've had it before, but I just recently got out of the hospital and they forced that stuff upon me, and I've gotten hit with electricity before, uh, ground lightning, and and it was comparable in some ways to that, where it's the initial shock. Honestly, all I remember is the after effect. The after effect was so disorienting, and mind catastrophic in ways that you can't even imagine, and debilitating. It's like a fog. Your mind is in a total fog, like you got hit over the head with a sledgehammer. Is how I remember describing it. Like I got hit over the head with a sledgehammer, but I didn't have the pain. But still, it was that disorienting, um, that atrociously maligning, to my cognition. That I felt like drooling in a wheelchair feeling afterwards, where I'm like, hey, I could have used my cognition to overcome any hurdles in life. I could have used my mind to overcome any hurdles in life. I could have used my strength of willpower to overcome my hurdles. I didn't need electroconvulsion therapy. Um, the ketamine that they use beforehand wears off, and the feeling that the ECT gives you stays for a while, and the ECT was the damaging effect. The ketamine wore off. The damaging effect was the ECT. Um, and I felt in a electro, like I've gotten hit with a bolt of lightning before. I know it wasn't the ketamine that made me feel like drooling in a wheelchair. It was the electroconvulsion after effect, where you feel like someone just you feel an obliteration to your mindset and your consciousness that takes days to return to, or a few days to return back to normalcy. You know, and in some ways, some of what they do to you is, in some ways, I feel, without the help from plant medicines, it's irrecoverable in some way. I feel, um, plant medicines, I feel like they steal parts of your soul with that uh, ECT maligning treatment, not a treatment at all, and so I rebuke the evil one in psychiatry. I rebuke the tormentors, oppressors, evil ones, satanic, the devil, those who in the Americas, liberty and justice for all. Rightful liberty, unobstructed action within certain limits drawn around us by the rightful liberty of others. So you're not poaching on anyone's liberty. They have the free to do this or that treatment if they want. They have the freedom to do this or that medicine if they choose to. This medicine might work for them. This might not. You leave the person be if they do not consent to these what I don't merit ECTA treatment, but if there are treatments available, leave the person be if they do not want to go forward or ahead to that treatment. You understand what I'm saying? So, leave a person be if they do not want to go forward, or with any of these treatments, or these these this stuff that they're doing to people is barbaric, atrocious. It's vile. It's without a person's will. It's insidious. It's and it's not beneficial in any way. And I have a lucid and clear mind, clarity. I think with clarity, whenever involving myself in these things that affect people's health, that